Hello everyone. I, Alisha Dhanjal, career counselor and study abroad coach, is here with our very first learning session of Know Your Dream Career with Industry Expert. The career we are going to learn about today is one of the popular careers, company secretary. And our today's industry expert is Dr. Ajay Garg. Dr. Ajay Garg is a diversified professional, effective speaker, and technical author, writer, and social entrepreneur with total career experience of 34 years. He did post graduation in economics, commerce, and management. Besides LLB, he is a fellow member of ICSI and ICA, IBBI registered valuer, registered IPR attorney, and qualified insolvency professional and doctorate in commerce. He regularly writes articles on corporate matters and has delivered numerous lectures in professional and management institutes and engineering colleges, including ICSI, ICAI, MSMEDI. He has served as director on the board of Corporation Bank for a period of 3 years. He has written 3 books so far. First on financial inclusion, viable opportunities in urban India. Second on corporate laws. And the third is underprint. Globally, he has been to USA, South Africa, Kenya, Bangladesh, Singapore, and Malaysia. Welcome to the session, sir.
Good evening. Good evening to all the audience, young audience. And today's session is going to be very enriching session for them. This I can assure.
थैंक यू सो मच सर. सर, कंपनी सेक्रेटरी के बारे में हम बात करेंगे आज के सेशन में. तो सबसे पहले मैं ये जानना चाहूंगी कि कंपनी सेक्रेटरी होता क्या है.
Yes, this question is very interesting. Alisha ji, the series which you have started is the need of the society. Because today so many careers are there and the student at the age of 17, 16, 18, most of the time knows only just about very few careers. And there may not be clarity. Your series, the initiative which you have started, is going to do hand holding of them, and this will prove very useful for the youngsters. Number one thing. Number two thing, as far as company secretary is concerned, see, the company secretary is pillar of any company, the premise, the core pillar, because all the legal work, all the compliance work, all the management decisions, all the futuristic decisions, the growth chart of the company, the growth trajectory of the company, everything and anything is not cleared unless and until there is intervention by the company secretary. And company secretary, if you want to understand in simple sentence, then I shall say that before any litigation, company secretary has a major role. After litigation, lawyers have a major role. That means any agreement, any draft, anything which happens in commercial world is incomplete unless and until it is vetted by, it is checked by the company secretary. He is the supreme authority.
सर, तो कंपनी सेक्रेटरी जो जॉब है या जो करियर है, ये कंपनीज में किस डेजिग्नेशन से हमें मिलते हैं? अगर आप एक कंपनी सेक्रेटरी कंप्लीट कर लेते हो कोर्स, तो उसके बाद जब आप किसी कंपनी में जाते हो, सो व्हाट इज द डेजिग्नेशन दैट यू गेट?
Yes. See, the first designation goes with the same name, company secretary. And there is, in mid-sized company, there is no hierarchy. He is boss without assistant, and he reports to the managing director or chairman of the company or to the board of directors. That means from day one, this is the only career which from day one starts with a meeting with the managing director. There is no other career which starts compulsorily with the meeting with managing director. the only carrier on day one. That means you cannot take the shelter that I am fresher.
Yeah, because you're dealing directly with the owner
Yes,
and the senior management of the
yes,
company.
senior most management. So then on day one you have to be perfect. That is the beauty of this career. And company secretary, as I told you, that all the litigation matters, legal matters rather, I shall say, related to agreements, related to joint ventures, related to foreign collaboration, related to any commercial news which you read in the newspaper. For example, very recently, everyone is aware that Reliance went for stake sale in one of its down the line subsidiaries.
Yeah, yes.
Then who is the supreme authority? Who is all doing all the legwork, all the paperwork? Only company secretary. And you might have noticed that offloading stopped at 24.70. You might be amazed why it has stopped at 24.70. Then who decided? Or for example, Facebook took 9.99%. Why not 10%? Someone somewhere is thinking that there is a difference between this and that. Who is that person? That person who is taking these strategic decisions is company secretary of the company.
So is it, sir, something like they are the financial advisors to the company?
No, I will say not financial advisor. I will say that they are the custodian of the company and custodian of not only the company but of various stakeholders. Various stakeholders means they are custodian of not only of management but also of shareholders, not only shareholders but also of customers, not only customers but also vendors, not only vendors but the bankers of the company also. Similarly, the tax authorities. So they have to see the compliance of all the territories. That is the portfolio, the integrated portfolio of a company secretary. For example, say, Alisha ji, your this series, I wish all the best to this series. For example, say a country runs also by the group of secretaries, and the supreme secretary of the country in India is known as cabinet secretary, CS. And then under him principal secretary, then there is principal secretary in every ministry. Similarly, just now imagine a corporate setup. In corporate setup, managing director is there. Managing director is certainly the mouthpiece, the front face of the company.
Yes.
But can managing director perform without a effective company secretary? Answer will be no, because for every technical question, he is businessman. He may not be aware of the law. He may not be aware of the intricacies of the commercial world. He may not be aware of the intricacies of the joint venture. He has taken a decision. Now this decision needs to be implemented in black and white. Who will do it?
Right.
The company secretary along with other members of the core team. And here the another designation is key managerial personnel. And
Okay.
in key managerial personnel, four designations are specifically included. Number one, managing director of the company. Number two, executive director of the company. Number three, CFO of the company. CFO is chief finance officer. And fourth one is company secretary. So these are the KMP, known as popularly known as KMP. Law has also coined the term KMP, key managerial personnel, and company secretary is one of them.
Wonderful, sir. You have no idea that how important this question was for the audiences. I'd like to share an example. Few years back, someone came to me for the counseling, and जो बच्चा है उसने mention किया कि मुझे company secretary के बारे में बताइए मैम, I want to become company secretary. And within
Yeah.
a second, I got the response from the parent, and he said, नहीं नहीं, इतना पढ़ाया इतने महंगे स्कूल में, इसे secretary थोड़ी ना बनाएंगे.
Yes.
सो सिर्फ बच्चे ही नहीं सर, पेरेंट्स को भी आइडिया नहीं है कि एक्चुअली वो जो करियर है वो है क्या. हम सोच तो लेते हैं कि हमें ये बनना है, ये बनना है, ये बनना है, बट उसको बनने के बाद काम क्या करना होता है, क्या रोल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज होते हैं, वो 90% बच्चों को पता ही नहीं होता. 10% को अगर फैमिली या फ्रेंड्स में कोई इस प्रोफेशन में है तो थोड़ा आइडिया हो जाता है, but otherwise they actually don't know. They want to become something but they really don't know what role and responsibility they would be carrying on their shoulders. So I'm sure that after listening to this they would definitely know that what a kind of senior position company secretary is, and what is the importance of having a company secretary in any organization.
Yes, see that what happens, that company secretary from day one when he enters at senior position, and he remains at that position until he make mistakes frequently. This is something like,
Just like any other employee, sir. You, if you want to
yes,
stay there, you need to be perfect, nearest to perfect.
yes, but see, in other profession, if you are fresh engineer, some of your mistakes are allowed because you are being watched, you are being nurtured by someone else. If you are management graduate, still some of your mistakes are pardonable because you are being nurtured by your boss. But here, your boss knows less than you.
Yeah.
A managing director may not be aware about the laws, and you are the boss and you are reporting to managing director. That means your work has to be meticulous, perfect. But here, because I will take the leaf from the story which you right now told, that yes, a parent came and parent said कि why after so much qualification he shall become secretary, he shall become officer.
Yeah.
See, this thing is very interesting, and I shall tell you that usually when we go to the counseling sessions, so we say that kindly identify the students who usually instantly create comment in the classroom. You know, usually what happens, that some of the students are very chirpy,
Yes.
and you say anything and they have ready answer or ready escape or ready solution for that thing. And these type of students are more perfect, they are made to become company secretary, because law is always a sort of the cobweb, but a company secretary, just like a spider, must know that if this is the web, how to cross this web from the inner string to the last string.
Right.
That is the way. So then, any, if you ask me that what are the qualities a student should have, I will say that a student who is who is very very frequent in creating the comments, who can think out of the box, he will be very successful as a company secretary. Another thing, that in today's world, what is happening, that in last 15 years the role has been reversed. Now 65, more than 65% is the ratio of girls who are passing this course of company secretary. This is such a cool job. This is so much liked by the females that lot many females, now in majority about 65% females are entering this profession of company secretary
Wow.
on YOY basis regularly. They have beaten the boys. And see, yes, you ask what you want. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So now we know that what a company secretary is. So
Yes.
let's now try to understand the career path. So what do you say that what are the subjects a student needs to choose in class 11th?
Yes. See, number one, that eligibility. Eligibility is that this course can be opted after 12th, and a student is expected to read between the lines as far as law is concerned. Student is expected to know the higher level of financing knowledge also. Student must know the commercial laws also. Student must have the pulse of the economy. Economy not of the country, not of the company, but of the world also.
World economy.
And but as far as economy is concerned, the level of knowledge required is not expert, but reasonably good. If you talk about the laws, I will say that expert level of knowledge. And when you talk about law, then he needs to be aware about the various basket of laws. For example, corporate law. Corporate law, anybody can understand with the name that this is something related to the corporate houses. Business laws, something related to the business. Commercial laws, something related to the agreements, international agreements in all fields. Then, if I move beyond and I say that accounting, management accounting, advanced accounting, costing, that anything, suppose this frame is there in your picture, so then what will be the cost, what are the various components to reaching to the finished product, and what will be the sale price? The basics he must be aware of the accounting as well as of management accounting, and that makes a integrated company secretary. For example, intellectual property law, a
Right.
company might be going for the patent, company might be going for the trademark. Who will take the baton forward? For example, packaged commodity laws, that you might have seen any product have number of information and maximum retail price is one of them. Then under which law maximum retail price is compulsory? Is it compulsory for every product or it is compulsory for some product? Who will tell?
So I'll come back to my
Yes.
question again. 11th class. So you know हमारे education standard के हिसाब से after 10th and 11th we have to choose a stream, like whether we need to take commerce or science or
There is
humanities.
advantage of taking the commerce,
Okay.
but this has been seen that science students and art students are equally successful when they join the company secretary course, and they also pass in equal numbers. Then I will say that commerce students have a edge, but
Okay.
other
They have a
students,
better understanding
yes,
of the concepts.
yes,
Okay. So is there any entrance exam for company secretary?
yes. Earlier, the entrance exam was known as foundation course,
Okay.
but now this has become executive entrance exam (EET).
Okay.
And this EET comprises two portions. One portion is written exam on the basis of multiple choice questions to the extent of 170 marks,
Okay.
and 30 marks are for Viva. 170 plus 30 makes to 200 marks, and that is executive entrance exam EET.
Okay.
And the score, one has to score 50% to become the company secretary student. That means out of 200, if 100 marks are there, then a student will pass. And this exam is of 2 hours. Exam consists the questions based on reasoning, consists the questions based on business organization and business communication, consists the questions on current affairs, and these current affairs have leaning towards the corporate world. And then legal aptitude, as I talked many times that law, legal, this and that, you can understand that because this course, this career is based on various laws, so therefore legal aptitude to interpret, the capability to interpret the law. So these are the basic things, and once you pass this exam, then you are eligible to take admission in the formal. In other words, I shall say that entry is very easy. Entry to this career as a student is very easy
Okay.
as a student.
Okay.
Exit depends on the efforts put by the student.
Okay. Okay, so another question that I want to ask is that what are the progress opportunities? I mean, you said that like unlike another students, another uh, employees,
Yes,
he starts, or a career secretary, company secretary starts
yes,
with the topmost people.
yes,
So, what is the salary package that they get,
yes,
and what are the progress opportunities they have got?
yes. And I think that before salary package, you would like to know what is the investment as a student. Would you?
Yeah, please, sir.
Yes.
Please.
See, but because you have asked this question, salary package, and I shall talk about salary package first. See, the average salary for a fresher company secretary is something between 3 lakh to 5 lakhs.
Per annum.
Yes. This is where from career starts.
Yes.
Naturally, depending upon the various other parameters, but this is what students nowadays will get. And just with 3, 4, 5 year experience, one can expect the package between 8 to 10 lakh rupees.
Wonderful.
And then the growth chart starts. And we have seen that company secretaries with the experience of 10 to 12 years are in the bracket of 30 lakh to 50 lakh rupees package.
Wow. Very
And
attractive.
and they become the compliance officer of whole of the group of the companies, and not only companies. Why shall I say that this career is restricted only to companies? This career, and one can join the government jobs also after doing company secretary. For example, in Ministry of Corporate Affairs, for example, in Stock Exchange, for example, in SEBI, for example, in IBBI, Insolvency Code, and various other legal authorities. They also recognize company secretary, and uh, the career is wonderful. And on another side, see, I told you just today that many girls are entering in this profession, and
Yes.
overall now we have around about 65,000 company secretaries in India,
Wow.
and overall now girls are in majority.
Wonderful.
And there is another side of the career, that is practicing side of the career. Suppose you are done with the job, you don't want to do the job, then can you practice? If you start practice, can you survive? If you can survive, can you make money? If you can make money, how much money you can make? Then my answer is number one, yes, practicing side of the profession is equally good. There are number of forms, number of compliances where certification by company secretary is compulsory. Without that certification, that cannot happen.
Yes.
Then practicing side also starts, that practice one can start just with basic investment of 2 lakh rupees. And one can expect that within 6 months, as he will start doing the work and he will start gaining the confidence, then he or she will be able to survive, will be able to start making money well within 3 to 6 months because of exclusive recognition. And here, in practice, one can do the work of micro businesses also, small businesses also, large businesses also, complicated assignments of micro businesses. Who will do them? Because micro businesses or small businesses do not have the regular staff with them. So they
Yeah.
need the
Yes.
expert.
Yes. They cannot afford a permanent employee, a permanent company secretary employee. So
Yes,
they look for outsourcing their work to the company
yes.
secretaries. Okay.
This has been seen that a company secretary who is in practice for 4 or 5 years, then that company secretary is able to make 1 lakh rupees per month to 3 lakh rupees per month as a net income.
Wonderful.
And now I think that I shall come back to the basic question, that what is the investment in this career? And I shall tell that investment in this career is zero.
Okay.
Zero in the way that overall expense in this career is only 30,000 rupees, or say at the most 35,000 rupees. But
Okay.
you have to go training for 21 months. And when you enter into the training, then you make more than what you have invested in training itself.
Wonderful.
Training is important because see, the work you have to do from day one as an expert, there is nobody to guide you. That means training becomes all the more important because, for example, see that a fresh MBBS, a fresh doctor, on day one asked to do the operation. Here, company secretary is supposed to be expert and to do any operation from day one. Therefore, training becomes all the more important. and during training he or she gets the stipend.
So
I
I'll
think
ask a question for
yes.
a better understanding. So you mean when you are doing a company secretary course, you don't go to a college or a institute. You go to a company and you practice and you learn
No,
and you give the exams.
now I shall clarify. I told you about the executive entrance test. That
Yes.
is where from journey starts.
Okay.
Thereafter, at second level, there are 8 subjects. Every subject carries 100 marks, and these 8 subjects are bracketed in 2 groups. 4 subjects, one group, 4 subjects, another group. You have to again score 50% marks in aggregate and 40% marks in individual subject.
Okay.
Then you pass out. Once you pass out this level, then there is professional level. At professional level, there are 9 papers, and these 9 papers are subdivided into 3 groups of 3 papers each. Again, you have to score 50% marks to pass.
Aggregate. Okay.
That is academic side.
Okay.
And once you qualify at least executive level, because as a 12th pass out you also understand
Yes.
that that is just a basic, then you cannot do anything. At least when you pass out the executive level or you pass out the professional level, then you have to go for 21 months training, and some other small trainings happens during your journey as a company secretary student. On the basis of these online, offline training, sometimes computer training, sometime in industry, sometime with the practicing person, sometime with the government authority, then you become a professional who is expert, who can do the critical and complicated assignments for the corporate world.
Right. Okay, sir. Thank you so much for the answering this question and making it clear. So another question that I have is what is the difference between company secretary and CA, chartered accountant?
Yes, uh, simple answer, 0 to 9 and A to Z. When there is question of expertise in 0 to 9, that means numbers, then chartered accountant are better placed. When there is question of A to Z, that means anything descriptive, then company secretaries are better placed.
And so what is the difference between company secretary and a lawyer? Because you said that a company secretary will work according to the rules and laws of corporate. So
Yes.
so does the lawyer.
Yes.
So what is the difference in their roles?
Pre-litigation and post-litigation. Litigation, you understand, dispute. So pre-dispute, company secretary, post-dispute, lawyer.
So basically, you can say that company secretary makes sure that the company doesn't get into the litigation.
Yes.
So he is preventing the company from getting into the
Yes.
litigation.
Yes.
So he cannot make mistakes. Quite clear now.
Yeah. If he will make mistake, then lawyer will enter.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay. So I guess that
I
we
can
have.
talk something more
Yes.
about the question which you took and I didn't answer was that do you mean that he need not go to any college? Then I need to answer this. That in India, this is professional course. This is not run by universities or colleges. There is a separate Apex Institute with the name Institute of Company Secretaries of India. And in India, there is a democracy. Then this institute is of the company secretary, for the company secretary, by the company secretary. But this is under Ministry of Corporate Affairs, that means Government of India. And this institute has headquarters, 4 regional centers, and under 4 regional centers, 74 chapters. In every important city, there is a chapter of company secretary. Thereafter, choice is with the student. If they want to go for the classroom training, classroom coaching, I shall say, then they can go for classroom coaching. If suppose they want to go for without classroom coaching, they want to go for something else. They want to do the self study. Then this is also possible. That means both ways this is possible. They can go for classroom coaching or they can go for correspondence coaching. It depends on their caliber, their capabilities, their circumstances, their situations, and on depending on that situation, they can excel. And this is not necessary that for all 17 papers, if once they have entered into coaching, classroom coaching, they have to go for coaching for all 17 papers. It is not like this. It can be any combination.
Okay.
Suppose a student feeling difficulty in 3 subjects
Yes.
at professional level, then he can take classroom coaching. And then freelance coachings are also available.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I think I have covered most of the questions. Is there any message that you would want to give to the students?
Yes. I shall tell about the limitations also.
Yes, please.
See, this career has a limitation. That because this is, as I told you, that this is connected with the laws of the land. Therefore, any young aspirant who is looking that he will settle after taking the qualifications in other part of the world, then this course is not for him, for her. This is country specific career. But Institute of Company Secretaries of India has entered into agreements. For example, Institute of Company Secretaries of India, ICSI, has entered into agreement with ICSA UK.
Yes, sir.
And some of the papers are exempt. That means, say, one student passes out ICSI exams, later on she moves to Europe.
Yes.
And she moves to Europe, then her qualification will go waste. But
Yes.
she can make this qualification important for her by way of taking admission in the ICSA UK. And there, after passing out that exam, then again her career will start flourishing. If other students have to appear for 16 papers, she has to appear for 6 or 7 papers only. And on the basis of 6 or 7 papers, then she will be able to restart her career.
Practice. Yeah.
Similarly, with the Australian Institute also and some other parts of the world, for example, for African countries, we have entered into repatriation agreement with them. And then on mutual basis, they exempt some exams for our students and we exempt some exams for their members. It is like this. And then one more thing I shall tell before we close about this, that the message is that this career suits well to the students who belong to a middle class, preferably. Reason being that expense is very less. Even if suppose you don't get anything because you are entering into very good training, your overall expense is very less. Time factor which you take is 4 years. Ideal will be 4 years after 12th. That means 17 plus 4. By the time a young chap is 21, 22, they are ready to enter into a responsible career.
Yes.
See, when you go for engineering, you spend 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, there is no limit. When you go for MBBS, you spend any amount. And then again, you start with the same thing. For example, if you go for LLB, you do not know what your future is because you may be very successful. You may be a total failure. But here, as a company secretary, at least you will get a good start. Rest depends on your appetite to study.
Yes.
Another thing, another message is that this is the career, just like the career of an engineer or MBBS, as they have to keep themselves updated. A company secretary, even after becoming qualified company secretary, has to keep updated with the changing laws. And laws nowadays changing very fast, very frequent.
Yes. Yes.
One has to keep touch with the changing world. If you can't keep touch with the changing world, then you will be left behind.
Yes, sir.
And this left behind makes an impact on your career. And see, I want to tell one more thing here to
Yes,
the
sir. Please,
student,
please, sir.
that here is a variety. Variety means, suppose Alicia comes to me and asks, Sir, you are company secretary, you are in practice. I am starting my consulting business. I am entering into an agreement with Canadian University. Can you take care of my interest, that I shall not be cheated and agreement shall be in my favor and shall not go against me, because these doubts everyone has. For example, any franchise nowadays, when you go to say McDonald's pizza or McDonald's burger, when you go for a McD, then what happens, that McD is not run by McD, but some local guy has taken the license. He is running that McDonald's, and then whatever earnings are there, those earnings are shared. Then who will take care of that agreement? Who will do the compliance? Who will file the basic other returns which are required to be submitted from time to time meticulously? See, complying and complying meticulously are two different things. And if you means any youngster who is ready to take the responsibilities, then this career suits to them. But there is fun also in the career. Fun in the form that the person who is 10 years or 20 years elder to you
Is seeking
will
advice from you.
also call you sir. Invariably invariably you are respected.
Yes.
You are respected by, even by the managing director of the company,
Yes.
because he is also dependent upon your knowledge bank. If your knowledge bank is small, he will remain small, his business will remain small. If your knowledge bank is good, then the business will also flourish.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir. Sir, I will now summarize whatever
Yes,
you have said, and
yes,
please add on or correct me if I'm wrong.
yes,
So, who is a company secretary? So, a company secretary is a senior position in a private sector company or a public sector organization,
yes,
normally in the form of a managerial position or above. A company secretary is responsible for the efficient administration of a company, particularly with regards to ensuring compliance with statutory and regulatory requirements.
yeah,
There are two areas in the career, the whole time employment and whole time practice. A qualified company secretary can either be employed by a company or can start his or her own practice as well. The independent practitioners require a certificate from ICSI, as you mentioned, after having qualified as company secretary.
yes,
And it is generally believed that only students of commerce should pursue CS course. However, company secretary being a very practical course, the students from science and art streams can equally benefit and make a successful career.
yes, they are successful.
Yeah, the only stream which I know, sir, is prohibited from entry is fine arts. So the people who are from the fine arts background cannot go for company secretary.
This
So
is a
if
myth.
so if a student has a keen interest in subjects like auditing, taxation, costing law, and the passion and dedication towards the profession, he is meant to be in this profession. And the duration of the course is around 4.5 years, and admission course is open throughout the year,
Yes,
and examinations are held twice a year, June and December, and students can register for the course through both online and offline mediums. To become a company secretary after class 12th, one has to undergo three stages: foundation program, executive program, and professional program.
and now this foundation program has been changed to the executive entrance test.
Okay, all right, all right.
Now onward, this foundation program has changed to executive entrance test,
Okay,
and this test carries the single paper of 170 marks, followed by viva of 30 marks.
okay.
Yeah,
So that if we talk about a brief description of role and responsibility of company secretary is that he is an in-house legal expert and a compliance officer of the company.
Yes.
He or she is an expert in corporate laws, security laws, and capital market and corporate governance. They
Yes.
are the chief advisors to the board of directors on the best practices in corporate governance. They are responsible for all the regulatory compliances of the company, and they are the corporate planners and strategic managers also of the company.
Yes.
So I hope that today we have made the career quite clear to the students and the parents who are watching our video. I'll just check, sir, if there is any questions because we are being live on FB. So
Yeah.
I'll just take 1 second and see if there is any. सर एक ही क्वेश्चन है कि 12th के बाद क्या CS कर सकते हैं और क्या एग्जाम देना पड़ेगा? So I think we have already answered that question.
किसके बाद
After 12th.
आफ्टर 12 एंट्रेंस एग्जाम देना पड़ता है। ग्रेजुएशन के बाद एंट्रेंस एग्जाम नहीं देना।
Graduation के बाद there is no entrance exam, they directly start doing it.
चलते चलते एक दिस इज फॉर यू कि अलीशा जी देखो आपकी वॉल पे अभी थोड़ी जगह बची हुई है, जो बैकड्रॉप लगाए हुए हैं आपने, बहुत खूबसूरत बैकड्रॉप है। और ये जो बची हुई जगह है यहाँ पर आप वेरियस कैरियर्स के नाम लिखे हैं, तो उससे सोने पे सुहागा हो जाएगा। और जो आपको देख रहे होंगे वो बहुत ही आसानी से कनेक्ट कर सकेंगे कि हम एक कैरियर काउंसलर के साथ में।
जी सर, बिल्कुल, डेफिनेटली। सर एक और क्वेश्चन है कि कंपनी सेक्रेटरी और LLB के बीच में क्या लिंक होता है?
कंपनी सेक्रेटरी और LLB के बीच में लिंक ये है कि अगर तो आप LLB हैं और आप कॉर्पोरेट लॉ के एक्सपर्ट बनना चाहते हैं तो आपको कंपनी सेक्रेटरी परस्यू करना चाहिए। और अगर आप कंपनी सेक्रेटरी हैं और आप समाज में अपनी बड़ी पहचान चाहते हैं और आप अपने आप को एस्टेब्लिश करना चाहते हैं तो आपको LLB करनी पड़ती है। क्योंकि हमारे देश में देखो 135 करोड़ की जनसंख्या है, बहुत सारे लोग कंपनी सेक्रेटरी को नहीं पहचानते, लेकिन लॉयर को, वकील साहब को सब पहचानते हैं, चाहे वो चौराहे पे खड़ा हुआ सिपाही क्यों ना। तो वहां से आपको एक न्यूसेंस वैल्यू मिलती है और ये कॉम्बिनेशन बहुत डेडली कॉम्बिनेशन माना जाता है।
Is there any other question anyone wants to ask? So there is a question that what does this exam include, the entrance exam, और उसकी preparation कैसे कर सकते हैं?
Yes. जब आप एंट्रेंस एग्जाम में क्या होता है, पहला क्वेश्चन ये है। तो देखिए एंट्रेंस एग्जाम में बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, बिजनेस कम्युनिकेशन पहला पार्ट, दूसरा पार्ट लीगल एप्टीट्यूड, तीसरा पार्ट करंट अफेयर्स, चौथा पार्ट रीजनिंग के क्वेश्चन। फर्स्ट let us say business communication and business organization, second one is legal aptitude, third one is current affairs, fourth one is reasoning. Overall 170 marks. And once you take the admission, the literature, the study material is provided by Institute of Company Secretaries of India, and there are various help books if you are not comfortable with the study material, but study material is sufficient. If you go through the study material, this is sufficient to pass this exam.
Sir, another question, there's another question that what are the chances of placement? I mean, okay, you have done the company secretary course and now you don't want to practice it on your own, but you want to go and work for a company. So what are the chances of being placed?
Placement, and placement means the campus placement.
So do we have a campus placement for company secretary?
Yes.
Because there is no university, so how do we have a campus placement, sir?
Yes. See, this is headquartered in Delhi and 4 regional centers and then 74 chapters spread all across India. Okay. And every chapter, after every result, goes for a campus placement. And chances of getting job in campus placement, 50%, chances of getting job Beyond campus placement, 80%. And campus placement is dependent upon quality of training done by the student.
Okay. So anyway, the students are practicing in a firm, so they get placed into the same firm because they are working there. They know what their culture, so they do have a chance of working in the same organization also, sir, isn't
And
it?
not necessarily, they can do the training in the industry also. For example, say Escorts Limited, the tractor manufacturing unit where the rate of the share is 1000 plus today, then a student can do the training from the corporate setup also, where the company secretary who is working, he will be doing training under him. So both trainings are possible with the practicing person as well as in the corporate.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, sir. I'm
Thank
so
you.
grateful to you for being my first industry expert. I'm so lucky to have you here today because no one else could have make everybody and me also understand company secretary in a better way than you. So we have you. So we are anyway lucky because we've got you. And is there anything else that you would like to share with the students and anything for me?
Thank you. All the best. Only mantra is regular efforts. Any career you want to achieve anything, be the marathon player. Sprint race has a limit of 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But if you want to achieve something extraordinary in life, be in the marathon and you will achieve it one day. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
All the
sir.
best. I wish good luck to you as a career counselor. I hope that in 1 year you will be achieving a century so that you can create mass awareness among the masses. This is what is required. All
Thank you
the
so
best,
much, sir.
Alisha ji. All the
Thank
best
you
to
so much.
you and your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.